What's up, everybody? It's Gooey here. Just a quick introduction for a brand new series we're going to be trying out here on the Patreon called 64-Bit Adventures. We kind of explain it in the episode, so I won't take too long, but basically me, McKenna, Michael, and Matt all sit down and we play a little mini campaign of a tabletop RPG set within the world of a Nintendo 64 game. So for this first series, we are doing it in the world of Super Mario 64, which you can see what that's like. It's a lot of fun. If people like it, we will continue to do it. This arc that we're doing is 3 episodes long. And then it'll be a break, and there's no timetable on if and when we'll do another one. But we're gonna gauge the response and everything, see what people think, and see how long it takes us to do more. Could vary depending on the scope of the story we're doing and whatever. So here is just it's a 3 episode arc. The first one, it's available for everyone on all. We're going to put it on all the platforms. And then the final 2 episodes are going to be exclusive to our Millennium Star tier patrons over on Patreon. So if you want to get the other 2, go sign up there. You get a bunch of other cool stuff. We occasionally send out stickers to people. We always have bonus episodes where we rank the games we've played and talk about movies that we've seen and stuff like that. So and then occasionally, I don't know when, but occasionally we might have more of these down the road. So it really depends on what everyone tells us, what you think. So please let us know. Let us know what sort of other games you'd like us to see us explore. And yeah, thanks for checking it out, and I hope you enjoy. What's this called again? 64-bit Adventures.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be doing some.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say D&D, but we're not playing D&D.
We're playing Daggerheart.
Daggerheart
is
by Darrington Press, not sponsored.
It's like the cool kids D&D.
Yeah. It's the new hot D&D.
It's the new hotness D&D.
So it's this is sort of a new thing we're trying out. Whether or not this becomes a series, that's up to, I guess, anyone listening and if they enjoy it. We're going to do some role playing where it's going to be Nintendo 64 themed. It's Gooey and McKenna.
Yeah.
And
hi.
and Michael and Matt.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
And why don't let's just kind of do, because McKenna and I don't know what's going on or what we're doing. Yeah. So I feel like let's just toss it to you and like get into it.
Well, you guys, we've already made your characters. I feel like that's probably the best place to start, just to recap. What's going on here? what characters you're playing and what your backgrounds going into this, and you don't have to go into all the details of all the abilities and such you have, but just if you guys could explain who you are, who you're playing.
We should also say for our first one, we've talked about the idea of doing like stories set in different Nintendo 64 games.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
So to start, we're going to start off with the originator of it all. We're playing a game set in the Super Mario 64 world. I believe you decided that this is going to be set.
Bad stuff's going on at Peach's Castle. There's a big takeover. Power stars are being stolen. It's real scary.
And Mario has not arrived yet.
No, which is very scary.
So that's kind of the setting we're playing in. Michael, maybe do you want to tell us about your character first?
Yeah, I can start with my character. My character is a Lakitu. The Daggerheart class is an assassin. He's a really good guy. There's no real concern there. His story is that he is much like the Lakitu bros in Mario 64, he is a cameraman kind of reporter for the Kingdom News Network. He's trying to get in on this scoop before the Lakitu bros get to it. His name is Scoopitu.
Scoopitu. Always searching for the scoop. Okay. And naturally, I should probably go along with Scoopitu and explain my character.
Yeah, well, Scoopitu is kind of the connection between your two characters. You both know Scoopitu.
I am a toad. I'm playing as a toad named Antonio Johnson, and I'm sort of I guess the investigative. I'm the reporter. I'm kind of the, you're the cameraman. I'm working with you. I did we decide you're my boss, or I think you're my boss? Something like that.
I think what it came down to is that you think I'm your boss, and I want you to think I'm your boss, but in actuality, we're just equal coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
And Scoopitu is roping you in on this scoop.
Scoopitu is also he's more of a veteran, and and I'm relatively new, so I kind of look up. I both respect and fear Scoopitu, so
that's good.
Good. I forgot the class that I am. Oh, I'm a bard.
Yeah, you're a bard.
The on air. I'm an on air, guy. So yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm along for the ride, basically.
That's right. McKenna.
I am a Bob-omb buddy named B, short for Beatrice. I was created in the factory with wings, the first of my kind, and decided to defect because I'm a pacifist. I'm totally against this war that's going on, and do not follow the god of the rest of the bombs.
Yes, because as we all know, King Bob-omb believes he has divine right to rulership by his god, and
yes,
you do not agree with that,
right?
Yeah.
B and Scoopitu have been exchanging mushmail.
Yes.
Mushmail.
And they have plans to meet up in Bob-omb Battlefield.
Yes, a little rendezvous.
And I believe your class is Seraph.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and you can fly.
Yes, because I have wings.
the wings aren't aesthetic.
This was a prototype para Bob-omb.
Yeah. Like you said, first of your kind.
Can explode.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
So true. Let's get into it. Here we go! Scoopitu, I have a question for you. So you have heard about, you have this inside, information that you exchanged over mushmail with B, telling you about that stuff is going down, impacting not just the castle, but also the paintings within the castle. You grab Antonio and you guys head to the scene. Knowing that, there's potential danger in the castle, what is your entryway to get to Bob-omb Battlefield?
That's a good question. Well, I have a cloud as a Lakitu that I can fly on, so the question of me getting into a place is not too difficult, I imagine. As an assassin, I have a feature where I can spend a hope to ask the GM for a quick or inconspicuous way into or out of a building or structure, which, maybe I'll use here, because I also want to make sure Antonio who cannot fly, has a way in.
So we're trying to get into Bob-omb battlefield.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the contact has reached out from, because there's a war going on there. It's real bad.
I imagined us rolling up. We're out front of the castle in the news van. We're trying.
So
we're parked outside the castle.
Yeah, we're parked. Well, okay. I guess the question is, because Scoopa 2 is immediately thinking how we're gonna like break into this place. Is Antonio suggesting we go up and knock on the door?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How much do we know about what's going on? I mean, there's an issue, I guess.
We know that Bowser is involved.
Yeah, you guys know that Bowser's involved. Most of your intel does come from the perspective of someone within the Bob-omb battlefield painting, being B. I guess I have a question for B. How often do you leave the painting? Or do you just kind of stick around in your home?
I mostly stick around.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a thought.
Yeah, sure.
I'm thinking, okay, I do know this is common. Like I would imagine, the royal family is like, there's probably royal watchers and stuff like that, and people who, watch everything that's going on. And a lot is it's not like a mystery what the castle is like most of the time. And I know that
Princess Toadstool holds a lot of parties here. And she's not, too stuffy about it. She's always like inviting people from the kingdom over. People have seen the inside of this place. They get the picture.
So I am, people would be familiar then with the mushroom retainers, the toads of the castle, right? So
yeah.
I think before, because I know it could be dangerous. So I think, and actually I have an ability. My ancestry that allows me to talk to others of my ancestry. So maybe I'd like to use my mushroom, toadiness to kind of like try to get a hold of any toads in the castle.
Sure. Yeah.
And
you've got your cellular shopper. You got your little cell phone.
The mycelial network.
Yeah. So in order to see if you can, connect with anybody, roll and make an instinct roll, and the DC is 12 for it. So what you're going to do,
two bad boys.
So you roll those 2d12s and then you add your instinct number to
which
the
is
result.
1.
Yeah, which is 1.
Which is 1 for you.
Here's the thing. Before making the roll, you have these things called experiences. If you think any of these experiences would help, you can spend one of your 2 hope that you have right now to add another +2 to that.
I forgot what these what.
So Q, do you want to explain your two experiences here?
I guess they're sort of both like rallying cries, right? One says Yahoo, which is just sort of maybe a mantra. I think it's how it's. I host the news, right? So I think it's sort of like the way I'll sign on and off many of the broadcasts. Good evening, my fellow Mushroom Kingdom minions.
Hey,
Yahoo.
I see the argument right there that like that's a great cell phone like conversation starter.
Yes, I'm like putting my hand to my mushroom head and I'm like Yahoo. My other one is I'm the best, which I don't know if that applies, but that's more of to my confidence,
Yeah, exactly. Also remember in Daggerheart, so as you're rolling those 2d12s, 1 is your hope and 1 is your fear.
Got it.
So
I'm gonna roll them and I'm gonna tell you the results.
Okay, and are you spending that hope in order to use your experience?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
So you'd add a total of 3 here. 1 for your instinct, 2 for your experience.
All right. Yahoo! Oh no. So 2 hope and 11 fear.
16 with fear, which means that you do succeed. You are going to reach somebody, but it also means that I gain a fear token.
Yikes.
I started with 3 because I start with 1 for each player, but now I got 4.
Okay.
But you call up. I have a question for you. Do you want to call up Toadwin, Guard Toad, or Nap Toad? These are the 3 guys you know that work at the castle.
Who is the closest to like the entrance?
Guard Toad usually is supposed to be, but as you're out here in your Kingdom News Network van, you don't see anybody out front right now. But usually Guard Toad is out there.
Who's the highest ranking person that I know?
Definitely Toadwin.
Toadwin? I know Toadwin.
Yeah. You know Toadwin. You've been at parties together.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Okay. You ring up
Yahoo.
You ring up Toadwin, and he doesn't like respond right away, but you get the connection through, and Toadwin's like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, Toadwin, it's me, Antonio Johnson.
Oh, Antonio Johnson! Oh my goodness! Thank goodness you called. It's
What's
real
going on?
bad right now.
Yeah, what's your status, buddy?
My current status is in closet, but not like in the in that way, but more like from a defensive measure.
I understand.
I could see how that could still be misconstrued, but you have to understand that I'm cowering for safety.
So you're safe now? You're safe in the closet.
Well, it's kind of a relative
Just
aspect.
stay there.
That's crazy what you're saying. Yeah, I'm just kind of. I mean, I'm not in like immediate physical threat of harm. Hey, is Mario on the way? Because this is usually the point where like Mario shows up.
We haven't talked to him, but hopefully someone sent him a letter.
Oh, okay. So like, what's going on with you? Why are you?
What?
Hey, why are you calling?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually outside right now.
Oh,
I'm parked outside.
You came at a bad time, my man.
Are we gonna? Can we keep the van here? Like, will we get towed? Or not towed like us, but towed.
You're gonna get towed. Well, normally under normal circumstances, you might get towed. You know, I think sometimes racers come by for like an awards ceremony, so they have to try to keep this area clear. But right now the castle's kind of under distress, and
right.
I don't think anyone's gonna be calling for a toad. Maybe a Koopa toe, potentially.
I hate that owner Toad of Toad.
Toad. I know, it's such a always. You just never expect it, You're like, I thought I was good here.
Stole a battery out of my car last time my car was in their lot. It's messed up.
You think like, okay, there's no signs, I'm probably good, and then the next day they popped up a street cleaning sign, and it's a pain in the ass.
It's messed up, man. I actually had the sticker on my go-kart, and they towed it anyway because they said it was too dirty, but like there's a bunch of mud. I don't know. They claim they didn't see the sticker.
Yeah, they'll put a boot on it too sometimes. Anyway, we're outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about getting towed right now.
It's me and my colleague Scoopy2. We're on the beat of this story here, and we want to come in and see what's going on, but it just seems dangerous. I don't know if we should just go in the front door, or if there's a better way to get inside.
Well,
we're here to help though.
I don't know exactly if the door, like, I don't know what the door situation is. I think I heard that like it opening and closing, so maybe it's unlocked. I would just be real quiet about it. Don't make a big hubbub.
We're trying to get in. We're headed for Bob-omb battlefield. So.
Well, I heard there's a lot of stuff going on there. I heard.
Oh.
I heard that there's like a war going on there. And I know that you reporter types sometimes go to war-torn places, and that makes for a good story. But I just guard the castle.
It's kind of a case of nominative determinism. Like the place is called Bob-omb Battlefield.
Well, it has a history of war, but you know, I heard that it's been kind of like it's seen peaceful times lately until like the most lately. You know, like the most lately is bad, but before the now, it wasn't that bad.
Where are you? Like, do you want us to come get you?
In the closet.
What closet?
There's a closet up on the second story. There's like there's a bunch of paintings in this kind of hall. It's like a circular hallway. I know that seems kind of weird, but like it makes sense if you were in it. It's like a big donut.
I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. That's not usually guest forward areas.
I did the tour.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We did a story on it last year.
It's on the tour.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
So I think what I've gathered here is okay. We'll talk to you later. We'll come find you. I'm gonna hang up now.
You will? You're gonna come save me?
If we can get up there.
That's great. Yeah, I'm scared. There's Goombas.
I'll talk to my partner and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, great. Have fun in Warland.
All right, and then I click, you know.
Yeah.
Scuba2 looks at Antonio and says, Antonio, what was that call about?
I was talking to Toadwin, who's hiding out upstairs in the castle. It seems really bad, which is no surprise to you. You've been hearing that, but we might be able to just go in the front door as long as we're careful. I think it's unlocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think we're okay to park here.
Oh, that's good. We don't need to like add to the meter.
I've got a couple coins, I guess.
All right.
Oh, wait, it's past 5. No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, all right. Let's go in then.
We're just gonna walk up to the front door.
It is past 5, but you know what you guys didn't see was that there actually is a sign, but it's like behind the leaves of a tree that does say that there's street cleaning around this time of the week, unfortunately. But that's okay. You didn't see it. You don't got to worry about it.
Damn, my perception, you know.
So you guys enter into the castle?
Covert. We don't knock. We're just
yeah.
You know.
Very, very, quietly.
Yeah. When you, like, go up to touch the castle door, there's, like, an ominous laughing noise.
You know how, like, some places have, like, the bell when you open it?
Yeah, exactly. You walk through the door, ominous laughing, deep laughing noise, gwahaha.
That was weird sound.
That can't be a good sign. Why would they install this?
And as you guys, as you two step out into this foyer,
Wow, so yeah, it's nice in here. It's weird when there's no one in here though.
Yeah, it's super empty and quiet, and you've never seen it like this before.
Take it all in.
You guys do hear some shuffling behind like some other doors. Not the way that would go to Bob-omb Battlefield, but like some of the other doors you hear like some people talking behind it, and they don't sound all too friendly if you catch my drift.
Well, what's the move, boss?
We gotta get to Bob-omb Battlefield right away.
All right. Well, I remember that it's over here on the left from the tour.
from the tour.
Yeah, we'll go straight there.
I want you guys to see how quietly you guys can move out of here before anyone might walk in and see it. There's a group action roll.
Can I get on the cloud?
No.
Unfortunately, no. This cloud is a one-person cloud. It supports just the one guy.
Okay.
Michael, this would be a finesse roll, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. The way a group roll would work is that one person is like the champion of it.
Yeah, like the leader. And anyone in the group roll who's like trying to assist the leader in it, they would describe how they're going to do it. and then depending on how that looks, they'd make a roll with a matching trait, and that would give either a plus or a minus to mine.
Right. So before we discuss, the Scoopatu's stealthing, does Antonio try to like help this this sneaking in any way, or does he just kind of like follow behind in line?
I'm just gonna, I'm just a little guy. I'm gonna, move in a little guy way.
Then I'll have you make a finesse roll first.
All right.
And this one is going to be, this is a reaction roll for you, not an action roll. So you don't have to worry about hope or fear. Just add your totals.
Okay. Here we go. 19.
Hey, that's good enough. That's good enough to succeed. So that will give Michael a +1 to his stealth roll. How does Scoopatu? Goo brought up the cloud. I imagine that might play into this.
Yeah, the cloud's very, very silent. Scoopatu, he's good at sneaking into places, so he's just gonna do a classic like sneak on this cloud here. Gonna drift on over there.
Finesse roll, please.
A 14 with hope.
Okay, yeah. Gain that hope. Yeah, you guys are seeking quietly, but not too slowly. As you guys are like getting in the door, you hear another one of the doors open, but you close it just silently enough, and they're none the wiser. Okay. None the wiser.
I'm the best.
In front of you guys see a room that does seem to be just for this big painting. And hey, you know what? That's what kind of like a lot of the space in Princess Peach's castle is for. It's less of a fortress and more of a gallery. It's nice. It's for the people.
People. I'm well read, and obviously I've been on the tour, so yep. I know how this, right? Like the painting, they've always been like this, right? Or
yeah, no, this is
the backstory.
The beauty. So to my understanding of the lore of Princess Peach's castle is that's just what these paintings do.
Okay, it's not like they just started doing that one day?
No, this is the way this is, and it's not. You're not going to like a different world that's like somewhere else, and this is like a portal to somewhere far away. The world is the painting. Like you're jumping into this the painted world that is there. That's just what this place is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's magic.
Well then, yeah, we know what the deal is then. I'm like, hey, here we are.
And if you didn't already know, you were probably given directions.
The painting though is like just above my head. Like
it is. It's a bit of a leap in.
But either float right into it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a good hop.
Yeah, it's a pretty hardy jump to get up there, but you managed to get in.
Do we have to select?
You don't got to select anything. It's all in. Don't worry.
Where's the one with B?
It's pre-selected for you. That's actually the first one. It's the only one you guys see available as you enter in is the one with B. Speaking of B, you're expecting these reporters to come and bring light to this situation. Would you be waiting around alone? Did you tell anybody else that they were coming?
There's a few other Bob-omb buddies, some fellow pacifists. I personally am waiting in our hideout.
Where is your hideout?
So there's going to be a hill with a hidden entrance, and there's like a secret knob outside that you guys have to activate. But there's some Bob-omb buddies along the way.
Even presented a puzzle.
Wow, thank you.
There's some buddies along the way who are willing to help you.
All right. Okay. You two. Okay, I have a very important question for you two. As you two sort of descend from the sky, do you do a flip? Do you like flip on your way in? Really cool.
No.
Okay.
I'm like, wow.
I float down and maintain a constant distance from Antonio.
I didn't expect to fall from the sky. You know, I thought it would just be like you step in and you're there. So I'm kind of caught off guard by it.
That hideout should be on like a sky island.
It's on the Sky Island?
Yeah.
Or is it like a thing? Is it like one of those things where you go in, like, you know how on Bob-omb Battlefield climbing the mountain, there's like the enclaves where you can
I was thinking you talked to like one of the Bob-omb buddies who would activate a cannon that would get you to the island.
They'll shoot you up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
You're
You're not coming to meet them. But you told some Bob-omb buddies of yours that like they were coming.
Yes.
You're like delaying us meeting you.
No, well, you know, you guys flip in, and immediately you're in a completely different place. This ain't Peach's castle anymore. You're in like a big old hilly plain, and way at the other end of it, you see a big spirally plateau over there. That's crazy. Whoa! And off in the distance, you guys can hear some explosions, and you know, you see like these weird like water balloons getting like, you know, shot through the sky off into like another section of the plains past a hill.
I start turning my camera towards the action.
Is it go time? Should I like narrate what's going on, boss?
We gotta meet with my contact first, but I'm just getting.
Okay.
I'm getting some.
He's getting B-roll.
B-roll. Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting that B-roll when you see this red spherical figure kind of running up to you. Hey! Are you guys with the news program, with the news network?
Yes. The Mushroom News MNN.
It's KNN.
It's the Kingdom News Network? I thought you guys were for the Mushroom News Network. I thought that would have been a lot more, you know.
Well,
I'm really
I applied there, but they rejected me.
Yeah, I'm an MNN guy, but, you know, as long as the news gets out there, that's fine.
Are you who I spoke to over Mushmel?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I did not talk to you. My friend B talked to you. My name's Boomthello. I'm one of the buddies around here. I'm your buddy. You can trust me.
Okay.
I trust him.
And I'm going to tell you right now, you can't be trusting every Bob-omb that you come across around here, because a lot of them are working for the big Bob-omb right now.
Oh, which ones are we not to trust?
Well, I don't want to make it racial in any.
We could rewrite some of the canon here.
I got a lot of black Bob-omb friends, you know, but our resistance effort is admittedly exclusively like, you know, these pinkish red Bob-omb buddies, the buddies, you know. You see any normal Bob-ombs around here? Well, I'm not trying to say anything.
But if
normal? If you see, it's not their fault, you know.
Antonio, I think this guy's messed up.
No. It's just it's a corrupt system. These poor young Bob-ombs are getting fed into a bad system, and us buddies are just trying to, you know, to fight that system. It's not their fault, but they will probably fight you and explode on you if given the chance. So be careful around them. Follow me. I'm gonna get you to B.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know about this guy, but let's go ahead.
You guys follow Boomthello, and he brings you up to this like stone platform. I was gonna say altar, but it makes it sound more religious than it needs to be. But he
gives you not.
Yeah, this is not this. Hey, you're not asking me, but just so you know, this isn't an altar. It's a platform. I am not religious. If you go around meet like any of the regular Bob-ombs around here, those guys, they're feeding a lot into the religion. But again, that's part of the system that's failing them.
Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Hey, anytime. I'm your buddy, Boomthello.
I don't like how he keeps saying that.
Now, sorry, what's your names? I didn't get your names.
You don't know me?
I said, I watch MNN, not KNN. So no, I don't know you.
Well, you gotta watch Better News Network, buddy.
That's the fake news. Yeah, I'm Antonio Johnson.
Antonio Johnson. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm Scoopy-Too.
And you're Scoopy-Too? Well, I liked his name better.
What?
But Scoopy-Too, I can see that you've got that cloud, and I'm assuming you could probably get up to the base on your own.
Yeah.
Well, don't say yeah and agree with me. Like, do you know where the base is? It's up on a floating island.
Just point it out.
Is it that big floating island?
See that? See that floating island up there in the sky?
Yeah.
That's where our secret base is. I can trust you guys, right?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can get there.
All right. All right. That's where our secret base is, and that's where B is. Antonio, you're not hiding wings under there, are you? Under your mushroom head?
No, I'm a land creature for sure.
Yeah,
we grow from the earth.
Where. Yeah. Hey, I wasn't grown from the earth, but I am landlocked to it.
How do you get up there?
Well, that's why we here of the Bob-omb Buddy Brigade, we have this beautiful baby right here. And this cannon rises up from the ground in the middle of this stone pedestal. This baby right here, if you hop inside, it can get you about 60 to 75% of the way across this entire battlefield in one shot. And if we aim it correctly, we can get you up onto that island safely.
I'm in.
All right, great, man. I love it. I can't fly. B's the only one of us that can fly, and I don't have a cloud like you. So, this is your best option, man. So I'm glad you're down for it.
How good? You're pretty accurate.
I mean,
I didn't like that hesitation.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You hesitated there.
No, man. I'm pretty good. Yeah. I get 75% of my shots.
75%?
Yeah.
Man,
that's pretty good.
That's almost like 3/4.
Yeah, it is 3/4. That's pretty good. A batting average is like what, 3 in 10? I can shoot someone safely up to that island 7 out of 10 times. More.
If that's the only way we can do it, I mean.
Yeah, it's your only way, man. So you just gotta trust me. I'm your Bob-omb buddy.
Well, it's like my boss Scoopy-Too always said, anything for the shot,
That's right. It's good man, good boss. Hop in.
All right, I get in. Launch me.
I get my camera ready to film this.
I was going to ask if there was any way that if that Scoopy-Too assisted in making sure that that this went off without a hitch, but I can see that he's more concerned about the entertainment part of it.
This will be good for the program. Yeah.
Yeah. I could spend a hope here to maybe help and maybe I'm trying to Antonio really shines on camera, so maybe the idea that there's a camera will help inspire Antonio a little bit.
True. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
Now might be a good time to repeat my mantra, just as sort of like almost as sort of if this is how I die, I'm almost like a prayer.
You're gonna tell yourself your special mantra.
I'm doing. I'm the best. I'm the best. Can I do that?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can spend a hope to use that experience, and
I'm the best.
Michael used his hope to give you advantage. So what that's going to look like is I'm going to have you make an agility roll on this one. And you are going to add your +2 from I'm the best, but then you are also going to add a D6, which is your advantage.
Okay. Let me get the most delicious looking one I got.
That's what I'm saying. The D6 I think has the ability to, it's just a cube, right? Yeah. And there's so many animals that eat cubes. Horses love cubes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Good point. I'm the best. All right. Well, I guess I'm rolling with fear.
Cool. I love it.
We've got 27 plus whatever.
Oh my goodness.
I get up there.
Wow. Would you like to describe to me the gracefulness of your flight?
It's sort of like in whatever Mario Party it is, where they're like floating down, and the Toads like they're floating to choose, your characters and your settings or whatever, and it's just like it looks like he could do this all day type of situation,
For a moment, Boomthello is still back down here on the ground with Scoopatoo as Scoopatoo's getting the shot, and Boomthello's like, well, I thought he said he didn't have wings.
I'm like so small and so light that I'm almost like floating in a weird way, like back down.
Scoopatoo turns to Boomfellow and says, "You don't know how far Antonio's gonna fly."
Oh my god. Not my god. Oh my abandoned war god. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And
I guess I gotta start, as you start flying away, I gotta start watching KNN. Where they do real news.
We got one.
Getting some fans, yeah. This is also part of a charm offensive we're doing. Marketing.
Antonio, you land so gracefully and so effortlessly up on this floating island. And
I'm the best.
There's a little hill up here with a knob, apparently. Would you like to Hey McKenna, what's up with the knob?
So there's this small ring of pink flowers, pinkish reddish flowers, very similar to the Bob-omb buddy color. In the center is a very like rock looking object. It almost looks like a Korok puzzle, if you have any idea what those are.
I'm familiar, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the loreborn,
very,
of course.
just very natural looking, but if you know what you're looking for, you should be able to spot it.
Okay. I'm up here by myself, or like where's it?
You landed up here, and right next to it. You notice this, and you're kind of like inspecting it when Scoopatoo floats his way up.
All right, where's this hideout?
I think it has something to do with this rock.
And I'm gonna say, B, you can, you've been expecting them. You can hear voices outside, unfamiliar voices outside.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Just
Did your contact say like where to meet up? Like it sounds like maybe there's a trust issue here.
Look, there's a resistance happening.
My contact told me to come to Bob-omb Battlefield, and the way would be shown to me.
Well, you know what? I think we should pick up this rock.
What's going on with that rock?
There's just something about it. Look, it looks like you probably don't know what Koroks are or anything. But
what are you saying to me right now?
It's a rock with a core.
I'm gonna pick up the rock.
You pick up that rock, and a chunk of earth comes with it.
Whoa! Like it was like buried in the ground.
Like, well, I mean, I imagining this is a secret door, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's heavier than you originally would have expected from this little rock, but then like a whole entryway comes with it.
Okay. Oh, my arms are gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yeah, well, all that flying first, You open up this entryway and you see this like this dimly lit bunker inside, and there's like,
what do we do? What do we do, boss?
Let's in we go.
B, are you in here alone, or you got a couple other?
There's a couple other buddies.
Yeah, you're in here with a couple of your buddies when this door opens, and your contact, who you're a little scared of, walks in with a toad. Camera in your face.
I'm holding up the camera, the record light is on, and I'm like just moving around the secret base.
This but boss, this is their secret bunker. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't be filming these things.
You never know.
All right. You're the boss.
Hey, are one of you my contact?
The other two look at you.
Scoopatoo?
Yeah, that's me. Are you B?
That's me. I'm B.
Awesome. All right, so we're here. I guess. How do you want to do this interview?
Well, what are you most interested in? Do you wanna get the full lay of the land, get all the footage of everything?
Yeah.
I've got a map. I've got a map of the area here. I can show you. I can show you where.
I need the whole scoop for this story.
Okay. Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I am. Do you want like a close-up shot?
I could ask that you please refrain from filming this particular area. We are in a war, and this area is secret, so I wouldn't want any of that getting into the wrong hands.
Oh, all right. I got enough B-roll anyway, and I turn it off. I turn off the camera.
You're gonna have to sign a consent
Please don't share
form.
the footage that you got in here.
Share to who?
Anyone outside this room?
Can I get that in writing?
We've got the legal documents here. I have got a suitcase or a brief, one of those bags with all the proper forms for whatever disclosure agreements and things.
Okay.
We could set up. Wait, so we're going to do an interview right now?
Well, we're here to film the scoop, so it's important any information is disclosed to us. We get the proper reportings for it.
Are we trying to get the scoop on Bob-omb battlefield, or like there's a lot going on at this castle right now, like not just in here, like.
I'm trying to get the scoop on the whole story. We're going to start with Bob-omb battlefield, and then I'm going to move on to every other place.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if it's if it's anything to you guys, hi, I'm Boomther, and I gotta be honest. The story that's important to me would be what's going on here in Bob-omb battlefield. I mean, like, I understand, there's stuff going on with the rest of the castle, but like, I mean, sometimes you got to zoom in to the micro.
Think local.
Story. Yeah, you got to think local.
I lean into Antonio. I'm like, listen, I tried contacting other people in other paintings. This is the only one that responded. This is the best. This is the best hook we got.
I'm just, now that I've talked to one of my toad brethren, now I'm starting to get really worried about them.
Listen, it's fine. Mario's going to show up, and we're going to get the first footage of him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He'll take care of it.
Okay, I'm fine with that. So, what do you want to? Should we get an interview, or what's our goal here?
The main goal here for you guys was to get like, hey, what's going on down in Bob-omb battlefield? Because there's a new hostile takeover by Big Bob-omb, and he crowned himself King Bob-omb because he was given a power star by Bowser. And B has all the inside info on that. So the general idea was to get, a lay of the land, a look at what's going on down here in Bob-omb battlefield, but then also, interview, people that are currently fighting this horrible tyranny, religiously backed tyranny.
If it would make you comfortable, Antonio, we could talk to B off the record first.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Or we could even we could set up an interview in sort of a nondescript location that wouldn't, give away anyone's. We could do the thing like the voice changing thing, silhouette, all that.
Yeah, I like that. All right, what do you think? I look at B.
Yeah, I mean, I'd really just like to find we can choose a safe location outside of the hideout. There's plenty to see around here. There areas where we can conduct this interview where you'll have a nice vantage point of things going around on the battlefield where we'll be safe.
Go to the park.
What is B's spot in mind?
There are a few locations on my map that we could choose from. Most of them are similar hills with areas we can take cover, but there's one with a nice vantage point of King Bob-omb. There's one in the mountain or plateau that King Bob-omb resides on, where you could see the rest of the land.
That sounds pretty good. I feel like we should maybe try to get close to the subject, you know?
I love that idea.
Anything for the shot.
Whatever it takes.
You guys leave the bunker. Is this place is still on the floating island, right?
Yes.
Okay. You guys travel over to this nice grove that like overlooks of a nice framed vista of of the mountain. It's so crazy. She was so right. King Bob-omb is up there, just kind of like regally thinking and standing out, looking out over the edge, not in your direction, but just kind of out at the battlefield below. And from this vantage point, you guys can actually see that like there's like a battle going on down below in like the plains below right now.
I definitely get some good B-roll of this battle.
This is horrifying.
You're right. Hang on, I got a good one here.
I'm like witnessing like lit bombs getting hit with the water cannons, and their fuses are being extinguished as life leaves their body.
It's terrible.
I like zoom in on two Bob-omb huddled together.
Boomther walks up to you, Antonio, and it's like, the horrors of war are not pretty. And this what you're seeing now, this is why we are trying to put a stop to it. That's why we need your help to get eyes on this.
What can we do?
Well, if we can bring light to it, maybe someone will show up that has a bit more. We're only, a ragtag group of bombs here. We follow B because she can fly. Without her, we're nothing.
I think we should definitely help them, because I feel like the easier we can make it on Mario when he shows up, like let's try to like loosen the jar a bit for him.
I sure hope Mario shows up. That'd be great.
Hopefully he's gotten word. I mean, I think he watches our program. Hopefully someone sent him a letter.
B, another Bob-omb buddy runs up to you from around the hill, just screaming like, B, we got a big problem.
What's going on?
It seems like some of the forces, not King Bob-omb's forces, there's like a separate splinter group that was down in the plains that saw these guys shoot up here. It seems like we're about to get company up here real fast.
Oh no, we gotta relocate.
I think they found the base. I don't even know if we have enough time to relocate. I mean, I guess you do because you got your wings. But like,
I can't help but feel responsible for this.
They were all piling into like their own cannon, about to shoot themselves up here.
All right, guys, we gotta stop them.
I feel like we're not supposed to get involved, but let's beat their asses.
Please.
Give me just a moment to change reels here.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, we need to step into action here. We can't just stand by the sidelines and film this.
All right.
We gotta help, boss.
Yeah. Of course. Let's go.
As you guys step into readiness, you see a group of figures soaring through the air, shooting like a flock of geese up onto the side of the floating island. And you see that like most of them are Goombas, and like a couple Koopas have like managed to shoot their way up to the side of the island here.
They're on the island with us.
Yeah, they're on the island, but they haven't noticed you yet. There's like a hill between you and them. Mm. You saw them like careen through the sky up here.
Oh, okay.
And they land in. As they do, you can tell there's like one Goomba that is clearly giving the others orders.
Boss Goomba.
Yeah, the rest are kind of crowding around that one as that one's pointing. I was gonna say pointing, but it's a Goomba with their foot just in head motions, just being like, search around.
Can I like preemptively attack one here? Can I cast a spell on one of them?
Yeah.
Can I do I got the magic hand.
You do have a magic hand.
Can I just knock one of their asses off the island, like right as they land?
Yeah, if you would like to attempt to do that, that sounds like a good idea. Near the back, there's a couple of Goombas and one of the Koopas that are like just perfect prime opportunity to get just knocked the hell off this island.
I'm just gonna shove one of them as hard as I can with it.
Roll me a presence because you're doing this magically.
Okay. With my 2?
With your 2. Yeah.
My delicious D12?
With your delicious 2. I don't know how delicious they are, but you're 2.
Ooh, crap. Well, I roll with whatever, hope. But,
hope?
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Okay. Okay, so you
Plus
rolled a 5. 5 plus 2. You
7?
rolled a 7 with hope. So you get to gain a hope back.
This is maybe, me just like not really thinking about it, out of fear almost.
you fearfully try to like push one of those guys off. They like stumble, kind of fall over, but they don't go off the edge. And suddenly the group is alerted to that there is danger afoot. And this head Goomba steps forward in the direction you guys. You guys are technically still like a little undercover. You guys are like peeking out over the top in order to do that. But this head Goomba is like, all right, you Bob-omb buddies, we know your base is up here. Get out here and face the music. By the authority of King Bowser and tangentially King Bob-omb too.
I fly up and I start like filming them.
You're gonna give away our position.
And I say, hey, can you repeat that?
Of course. I said that all you Bob-omb buddies, well, you're clearly not. Am I addressing you?
No. You're address the Bob-omb buddies. I need this shot.
Okay, well, all you Bob-omb buddies and all of your lackatoos that you have hiding back there, wherever they may be, come out now and surrender by the authority of King Bowser himself and tangentially King Bob-omb.
All right, cool. That was great. Can we do another take just in case?
No, we can't do another take. You all better get out here now.
I step out and I'm like, maybe we could do an interview first and get sort of I'm Antonio Johnson. Maybe you've heard of me.
You must have come from the castle.
Well, I come from the city, whatever the name of the city we live in is called.
City boy.
Yes. Well,
Toad Town.
Toad Town. Yeah, I come from Toad. No. Well, that's where I actually grew up in Toad Town, a small town. But we're stationed in New Donk City. Anyway,
awesome.
We're here. We're doing this. It's sort of like a piece we're doing for KNN and.
No, KNN.
KNN, yeah. Do you watch?
I thought you guys were with MNN, where they do the real news.
No, that's fake news. God. Well, look, we're doing a piece, and maybe we could interview you and get your side of the story. Like both sides we gotta get, and you guys seem like you're good on camera. Isn't that right, boss?
Yeah. You guys are doing great. I love to see more of it.
You're saying you want to interview me, Margoomret?
Yeah. What was your name? I'm sorry.
Margoomret. You want to interview me?
Yeah. That way, we could see the battle. You could still do the battle if you want, but it'd be nice to have some talking head segments to kind of cut to.
Yes. Well, I would like to do the battle first. If I could just take out all these Bob-omb buddies that are up here, and then perhaps we could do an interview later.
No, we need them for an interview too. So could we refrain from doing that right now?
Maybe we could do like a debate.
Oh, that's a good idea. What if we have like a? Do you have good debate skills? Like, do you have good debate presence?
I am not prepped for press interviews typically. I will say, roll a presence, one of you.
I think Antonio should do it.
I'll do it. Yeah. I do have an ability, inspirational words.
Uh-huh.
So can I don't know, can I do that?
Yeah, what is
Wait, that doesn't
no, that's for allies.
Never
That
mind.
is for
Never
allies.
mind. Okay,
That
it
is
just
for
sounded.
allies.
It just. Oh wait. I have a rousing speech.
Yeah, you do have wordsmith up here. Once wrong, you can give a heartfelt. That's also for allies.
I was just clearing. I just feel like okay. Never mind.
Oh, but you have
heart
of a poet.
Heart of a poet. There we go.
After you make an action roll to impress, persuade, or offend someone, you can spend a hope to add D4 to the roll. So that's after you make the roll. So if you make it and you don't think that it's very good, you could.
D4. Oh, I got to pull out a D. Okay, well let's do the roll then, and I'm gonna try to give like a. I'm gonna appeal to their human Goombin.
nature.
All right. Oh, I rolled 2 9s. Straight up. That's 2 9s. Crit.
That is a crit. That is a critical success. Okay. So
can I? Well, I want to say like, hey, I know there's a complicated issue and everything, and there's a lot of different accusations on both sides and all that stuff. But wouldn't it be better to settle this in the marketplace of ideas?
She's like thinking on it. Well, I suppose perhaps we could have time for a quick debate. I am admittedly under pretty strict orders to clear out all Bob-omb buddies I find, but I suppose I would be willing to have a quick debate beforehand, just so you guys can get your scoop, because we're actually doing great things here.
Awesome. So I think Antonio should moderate this debate. And hey, B.
This is the perfect debate. One side wants to wipe out. This is just like online debate. Yeah.
B, we need you in this debate.
Oh, I'm coming.
I'm just down for it. Okay.
Is there any setup for this debate? What does this look like?
Do you have any chairs?
Yeah, we got chairs.
Well, I guess Scoopatu, it's kind of like, what do you like? You're kind of good with the shots, so maybe you want to choose the proper backdrop and everything.
Yeah, do you want to set the scene?
I fly over and I find a good spot on the floating island where the mountain range is in the background with the plateau. I have B on one side, Margumrit.
It's very easy. Don't worry, it's very easy.
And then moderating in between them is Antonio, and I'm like flying above, getting
you're getting angles. The whole scene. The Bob-omb buddies are on one side. She's sort of behind B. There is just like a small battalion behind Margumrit. Very imposing.
Should I start?
Yeah. I'm good to go.
So Margumrit.
There's no B.
Pardon me. I'm bad with.
We're gonna piss them off.
What are you trying to accomplish here on Bob-omb Battlefield?
The total eradication of all disobedience to the Koopa regime, which is in current tandem working operation with the King Bob-omb regime, newly instated.
B, why should you all not be entirely wiped out?
We are a whole species. We cannot exist without each other. Imagine if someone was trying to wipe out all of your species. How would you feel about that? You already have friends dying on the battlefield here. How do you feel about losing them?
Margumrit, I'll give you a little bit for a rebuttal.
Yes, well, I will say, I agree that this fight doesn't have to happen if these poor pink Bob-ombs would simply bend the knee to their new ruler, then we wouldn't have this whole situation. I understand, there is sort of this religion of war, but it needn't be so violent.
I look up at Scoopatu, like I'm like shrugging my shoulders, like
I'm like filming. I'm like, keep going. This is good.
This is gonna get a lot of views. Yeah. Well,
if I may.
Yeah.
We're trying to establish a democracy in Bob-omb Battlefield. King Bob-omb did not care about any of this before Bowser came along and gave him a star. Now he's all powerful and wants to subject us to his whims, and we are simply trying to peacefully redistribute his power to the people.
Do I have my time?
Yes, please. This debate just it moderates itself here. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Now, I would like to start off by saying a thank you for using the correct honorific. He is King Bob-omb. At least you know this much. At least you can fall into line that much. I will say, doesn't it make the most sense that the person who should lead an area should be the person with the most power, which now, given his new status and power star, would be your King Bob-omb?
He's got a point.
Thank you.
Power arbitrarily given because of his size? Come on.
Well,
he doesn't have a brain.
He's got the mustache too. Sorry, I need to be impartial.
You're right, he does have a wonderful mustache. What do you think about that? What's your name? C D?
I get
My name is B.
I get a close up on B.
It's short for Beatrice. And his mustache is stupid.
With that sort of attitude, I thought B would have been short for bitch.
Boss, I think we gotta do something.
How dare you?
We need to step in.
I float down. Antonio, I think you gotta kill this guy.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll ask him another question.
Moderator, do you have another question for me?
Yeah. What do you say to the accusation that King Bob-omb's mustache is not real?
I can see you're not pulling any punches in this debate. Well,
this is a good topic.
As I am, not from these
thing.
parts originally, I am from outside the kingdom. Is there something you guys wanted to do while she was speaking on this very important matter?
I think they're distracted.
Okay, you want me to take care of them?
Yeah, do your thing.
His mustache is not fake. It's well groomed.
I start
grown
in the guise of like trying to get an overhead shot of like this group. I float above them as many as I can in very close range. I'm going to use an ability that I have called Rain of Blades. For my Lakitu here, it's going to be a Rain of Spinies.
Of Spinies.
I'm going to spend a hope to make a spell cast roll. It targets all these enemies within very close range of me.
I think that should probably be everybody.
Yeah, I think I can hit everybody with this. That is a 24 with fear.
Well, I'll tell you what. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Part of my Executioner's Guild subclass says first time in a scene I succeed on an attack roll, I double the damage of the attack. I will roll that. Well, that was a terrible roll. That's 3 magic damage, but I guess it gets doubled.
So 6 magic damage?
Yeah, so 6 magic damage to everyone.
Okay, well, I can tell you this is not a terrible roll. Do you want to describe raining Spinies down upon this group of unsuspecting Goombas and Koopas?
So while Mark Goomerit is giving her the debate, I float over casually. And then I put my hands in my cloud and I start whipping out a bunch of Spinies and like tossing them as they rain down.
As your Spinies descend upon them, Antonio and B, you two watch as all 6 of these like backing Goombas each get bashed in the head with these sharp Spinies and just one by one get taken out.
Nice one.
You see both of these Koopas, however, in the back, they both like duck into their shells, and you can tell they're like hurt, but like not too much, not too much. They just get hurt a tiny little bit. And Goomret, you know, she gets hit. It doesn't seem to affect her as much as it didn't take her out. She's still up, and she is cut off in the middle of talking about trying to back up King Bob-omb's beautiful mustache, and she, how dare you? We were having a civilized debate.
Good one, boss.
And I'm gonna spend 2 fear to spotlight both her and these 2 Koopas behind her, as she looks over to B, who she is just so pissed at this point. She charges forward at you, B, and launches herself directly her head to your head, and that is 15 to head bomb you, which you would match against your evasion 7. That will hit you. 8 physical damage to you, B. So for 8 physical damage, you would look at your damage thresholds. So for
I see.
For B, her damage threshold from minor damage to major damage is 7.
Oh, it's 8.
It's 8. 8 still clears. So that's major damage. So that would be 2 hit points marked for B. However, B also has many armor slots. We all have armor slots up here. B has 6. The rest of you only have 3, I think.
Okay.
McKenna, if you would like to, you can mark one of your armor slots in order to reduce that damage by 1 threshold, and then you'd only have to mark 1 HP instead of 2.
I would like to.
Nice.
Margoomret over here has a little thing here. The first time that she makes a successful attack against a PC, I get to gain a fear back. But then these Koopas back here. This Koopa on the right looks up at you, Scoopatoo, floating above head. This Koopa is going to just launch their shelling. 9 to hit you.
That does not hit my
against
evasion.
your evasion.
Yeah.
That does not hit your evasion. Okay, that Koopa is discouraged. That Koopa is discouraged.
Poor guy.
But it's also gonna move a little bit away from you. This one below you, that's almost more below you, is also gonna try to shoot its shell at you. But this one, I'm gonna spend a fear. He starts like spinning around, and then the shell like launches up off him in like this twisty spinning motion as it comes to hit you.
Oh no.
And
Look
that
out.
is an 18 to hit you.
That hits.
That will do a wonderful 14 physical damage.
So that hits my severe, which means I take 3. I'm gonna mark an armor slot, so I only take 2.
Okay, and when you take that 2 damage from that, you also have disadvantage on agility rolls until you clear at least 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then the spotlight goes back to you guys. Whoever wants to do something next.
B, I know you're a pacifist, but you got to defend yourself.
Maybe we can scare him off.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
Try it.
I can explode.
That is true.
Oh, okay. I've got an idea. Can
All
I
right.
I can do wild flame, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna stand near B and I'm gonna put my hand out, like I'm gonna do wild flame, and I'll be like, back off.
If you wanted to spend 3 hope, you could do like a tag team.
I guess you could explode on your own, right? You don't need me.
Well, so here's the things. In this game, there is a type of action you can do called a tag team action, which one of you 2 would spend 3 hope, and if you do that, then you would both like do the thing that you want to do in this moment, and you would both roll and take whatever the better result was.
Specifically, you can choose which result you want to
Yeah,
take.
you can choose which result. So
you
like
could,
if
you could
choose
decide
the
to
worst
take
result
a
if you want
worse
to.
one.
But basically, you'd both roll, and then whichever you guys would both choose whichever roll you wanted to use and potentially both succeed and have better odds at succeeding.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, we'll all get it if you don't back off.
I'll take us all out.
I'll spend the hope.
Yeah, you spend the hope, and I want you to. So you're not going to attack them with the wild flame. You're just gonna. You're gonna scare
it,
right? Okay. So I want you to make a. Again, we'll do a presence roll for that. This could probably also be a presence roll for B. If you're trying to scare him.
All right.
Or you could or a strength. I'll let you do a strength too, because you the part of the thing that you're trying to scare is the fact that you're strong.
McKenna can spend a hope for the I can explode experience.
Yeah, if you want to add your I can explode experience to this, you can, absolutely.
Yeah. We'll do that.
So I've rolled an 11 and a 2.
What's your presence with it, which is 2? So 15 with hope.
I've rolled a 5 with hope. Plus.
Hey, love the hope. Plus your 2 strength would be 7, plus your 3 experience for explode would be 10 with hope. So would you guys like to take a 10 with hope or a 15 with hope?
Can go 15.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, you guys got a 15 with hope. You guys both earn a hope. So McKenna, you just get that one back that you just spent.
Nice.
So you're paint this picture for me. So you're like shooting flames out.
Well, you do your you say I can explode.
I can explode.
And I'm like and I actually kind of I'm a little guy, so I kind of hop on top, sitting on top of B with my hands up in the air. And actually, it's not out of my hand. I forgot. I've got my microphone. That's a wand, and almost in the similar vein to repeating "they can fly now." I'm like, she can explode, and like I'm saying it into the microphone as flames are kind of like starting to emanate from them. And I'm like, back the fuck off. And I've got my whip too, and I'm waving it around to look all scared.
These 2 hired Koopas, these 2 Koopas are like, whoa, man, whoa, hey, this is just a job. It's just a job, man. Hey, it doesn't got to be that serious, all right?
Can I like whip at them to try and push them towards the cliff?
Yeah. They're like backing up, like further away. They start like moving like further away from the group. Hands up. They keep like glancing up at Scoopatoo to make sure that he's not about to like do something crazy. But they're like, hey, whoa, man, we don't want any heat. We don't want any heat, man.
I've gone back to filming.
I'm like, but bring me closer. I'm like trying to whip him.
But Margumret, she momentarily like looks like afraid for mortality's sake. But then she kind of like gets like a second wind. You think that some puny little toad and some defective prototype Bob-omb is gonna scare me?
What are you gonna do about it?
What'd she say? Yeah.
I want to fly right behind Goomerette and like pull out a dagger, like a knife, and I'm gonna stab her.
Okay, roll the hitter.
Wow. 16 with hope.
That hits her. Take your hope. Collect your hope. That hits her.
Okay. And I'm going to, while I'm doing this, mark a stress to use my marked for death ability.
Okay, great, love it.
Goomerette is now marked for death. Attacks again I make against Goomerette gain a bonus to damage equal to a D4 per tier.
Cool. Love it. Find those dice.
All right, 8 physical damage.
That passes into her major threshold, and she's going to take 2 hit points of damage.
Nice.
And she turns around, and is like, I hate Lakitus.
I stabbed her. Quick, get her.
You guys still have the spotlight.
I know a Goomba's weakness. Can I leap off of B and jump onto the head of this Goomba?
Sure.
Like, why haven't we tried this yet? Just to see what happens. I want
You
to do
sure
it.
can. Make definitely an agility roll for me.
Agility? Am I good at that?
You are
No.
0 at that. You're neutral at that.
Okay. Here I go. I roll with hope. A 10. I don't get any other bonuses.
Unless there's an experience you want to spend the hope to use.
Nah, I can't justify it. I'm just going for it.
Okay.
This is just instinct, there's no...
Yeah. You leap square on top of Margumret. You plant your feet firmly atop her. She's a pretty large Goomba.
Yeah, it looks like...
And, she says ow when you land on her, but, like, she doesn't look... she kind of just, like, looks up like, that's offensive. In addition to, like, you think just any old toad can just start jumping on my head and that's gonna bother me? You're not Mario, okay? You don't got plumber's feet, Mr. Newsman.
I've seen it in the movies.
I am going to with that failure that moves the spotlight back to her. She is going to attempt to throw you, just toss you off her head. This is actually a question for you. As she goes to try to throw you off her head, would you fight against this? Would you try to stay on her, or would you just try to land safely?
This would kind of catch me. Like I thought for sure it was gonna work.
Yeah. On those littler guys, that probably would work no problem.
I would, we know how I am with other than when I first got here. I'm pretty I can kind of float down I'm pretty light, so
that's true.
I might try to catch myself as I fall, but I'm not that agile, I'm just light.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do my best to try to land, but I won't say I'm particularly great at it.
All right. Make another agility check.
Okay. I rolled a 21.
That is successful. She goes to toss you to the side, and you can tell she was trying to really put some oomph in that. She was trying to push you to the ground, but you just gracefully glide like you've been doing this all your life. And she looks stunned. You weren't expecting the stomp thing to not work. She wasn't expecting that to not work.
Gotcha. I guess I gotcha. We've tried everything. B, you must.
I really didn't want to do this. But she just won't give up.
Boomther calls out from behind, "Don't do it! Don't be a hero!"
It's self-defense.
I'll be okay. They manufactured me so I would return after I explode.
Oh,
you're gonna explode.
Margumret turns to you and she's like, Margumret turns to you and she's like, "So, it wasn't an empty threat, huh?"
I can explode.
You don't have the guts.
I can explode.
Is that an attack? Can you do that?
Yeah, she can. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Bob-omb explosion. You can use this explosive attack against a target or group of targets within very close range. It's instinct.
Yeah.
It uses instinct.
Okay, you get a plus.
If you would
1.
like to explode, please make an instinct attack.
Seems like you're
to use your.
I'm going to use I can explode.
Hey, that's so fair.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh crap! Well, it's a crit, right?
Wait,
is it a crit?
2 twos?
Yeah, that's a crit. It doesn't matter what the number is. That is a crit. That is a critical success. You gain that hope right back. And if you had a stress, which you don't, you would have cleared one. It's double damage on a crit, right? What do crunchy crits, right? Is that baked in, or is that just, would that still be homebrew?
I don't know if it's baked in, but I mean,
so
we always do crunchy crits.
Yeah, let's do crunchy crits. So roll your D8 damage to do this attack, but then just add 8 to it.
D8?
A D8.
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Without the bag.
Well, which one's 8?
They got triangle sides.
It's got 8 sides.
8 sides and a triangle.
Does that help?
No,
triangle sides, and it's not 4.
Oh, here we go.
2.
Okay, 2 plus 8 for 10, for a grand total of 10.
Yay.
So 3 2s.
It's your lucky number.
That is going to do major damage to Margumret. And she...
Are we okay? The rest of us, are we in range of this? Or?
Yeah, it specifies
that it's only to targets. So
yeah, it's only to targets. So anyone left out of this doesn't have to worry. Don't worry.
Wow, friendly fire.
You step up to Margumret and you just explode right in her face. She catches on fire. She's charged from the explosion. And she's screaming. She's like, "Oh, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I thought you Bob-omb buddies were too much of pushovers to do something like this. I thought this would be an easy takeover."
We gotta do what we gotta do.
She is like charred and fallen over, not quite dead.
Does it smell good, like mushroom?
Yeah, it's like roasted mushroom smell.
Get a skewer.
And she's laying on the ground and she's like, "All right, fine. I'll retreat for now." She looks around to make sure that's still in the cards for her.
I circle around and I like get a new angle with my camera.
Get the hell. Wait. They might reveal the location of your secret base, though.
It's fine. They don't know the knob.
Yeah, I don't know the knob.
All right, checks out. Don't ever come back.
And if you do, we'll finish you.
You won't see me again, but you will see the rest of the might of the Koopa King, and tangentially, of course, King Bob-omb as well. And
He's the real pushover.
She steps over the bodies of her fellow Goombas. The 2 Koopas have already kind of like fled to like the edge of the island, and she makes it over to the side, turns around, she's like, "Until next time, biatch," and then like jumps off the side.
Somehow flipping the bird.
You can't see it, but McKenna started throwing out birds.
You don't have arms, right? They're just there somewhere. So are you like rubble now? Or do you reform?
I reform
right away? Okay.
It's a little bit painful, but
oh no.
I can see why they wouldn't want this power. This power is like, if you don't have to create a new Bob-omb for the explosion, like that's incredible. A renewable bomb.
Boomther's like, "Yeah, she's the most powerful of us, and that's why she just showed that bitch, that goon bitch, what's right, what's real."
Oh, they don't seem to. They're not too upset then about the turn towards violence.
Well,
she's still alive.
Not all these other Goombas that Koopa 2 stabbed.
Scoopa 2 floats over to this pile of Goombas that he threw his Spideys over. And he's like, all right, so when did these guys turn to coins?
And then they poof, and coins are left behind.
Ah, sweet! And I start scooping them up.
6 coins. Well, yeah, and so one of them's like about to disappear, but you get it before it's gone.
We should have a counter, of coins. We've got,
now you
6
got
coins.
6 coins.
Where can we write that down?
If we're talking about like Mario Party rules, one bag is 5 coins. So
should I mark one of my handfuls?
I was gonna say mark one handful.
Yeah,
maybe one bag.
One bag.
Come in handy later.
Yeah, well,
maybe we can get a 1-up.
In Mario Party, 5 coins is 1 bag.
Oh wow! Okay.
So
It's a lot of coins.
Actually, just the bag. Just mark the bag.
Just the bag. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need the handful. Just the bag. As you guys are, surveying this horrible Goomba massacre scene in front of you, you notice out of the corner of your eye, staring at you from like across the distance on that lone mountaintop, King Bob-omb is stroking his mustache. His very real mustache.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
We must do something about King Bob-omb.